Hello there, everyone. Happy Tuesday evening. Ragtimer here. Thank you for joining us for a little bit of an impromptu live stream. Sorry if I sound a little down. There's a reason for that, and I'll talk about that later on here in the stream. And no, it's not politics. First rule of this stream, since it is election night in America, no talking of politics. That'll be immediate timeout, and if you keep going, that is a ban. Just as a heads up here. Hello everyone. Good to see a few of the usuals here. Nick Stoll, Shea Burton, hello. Southern 207 Hobbies, Redneck Hero. What's up, Angry? CSX, Ohio Trucker. We finally get an honorary steam engine in here. Oh boy. Jetpack Boy, hello. Southern 207. West W, wasn't this locomotive already released? No, that was the RS-3. This is the RS-1. Train Applier, hello. We're in Railroader, but we're on the save that we were on a few nights ago. The logging mod save that we did the logging challenge. You can see our logging cars are back there. However, the big thing is, as of earlier today, there is a new locomotive released, an RS-1, the Alco RS-1. I figured, well, let's go ahead, show this off, showcase it, see what we can do here, and just kind of take a look and use it a little bit and try to finish up some of the pulpwood stuff. So immediately, I've never played with this. All I did is I spawned it in before I started here. So offhand, different cab design. Obviously, we got our windows that could open and close. You've got your independent and your reversers here. So there you go. Things seem to be good. And then, obviously, you've got your throttle. So there you go. And this uses a lot of Beeman's mods for the GP38. So if you have that, then that's going to be a base of what you need. The link for this mod is down in the video description, so you can go ahead and check that out. Coming back here, we have class lamps. Looks like we have our handbrake on the outside of the locomotive. Overall, looks like a pretty well-designed sort of thing here. And we have it currently labeled as Walker Pulp and Paper, which is the railroad we've been using. But more importantly, it's the color yellow, which unofficially means that the banana train is now back. So all hail the banana train. We're going to go ahead and get the class lamp set here. Offhand, again, looks pretty daggone good for a model. So that's good. We have a lot of cars that we need to go and arrange down here and get going with. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and go live and just kind of do our thing. I don't know if anyone else is going to join me tonight. I just kind of decided to start doing this kind of impromptu. So we'll see if anyone else does. But with that said, let's go ahead and get going here. So what we're going to do is we've got this long-ass train over here. We're going to go ahead, break it up. We're going to have basically the longest pulpwood train in the world, which is what I thought about putting that as the new the title for this video, or stream. But we'll see here. So, alrighty. So let's get this going here. And let's see. Shea Burton, hello. CSX. Ganger, should I have a last trip of GP38 says Red Orbital Helpers? I completely zoned out and did not look where I was going. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, go ahead and please get that reconnected and then stop dumping the air. Oh, boy. Okay. Go ahead and reconnect that. Alrighty. So we're going to have to let the R charge up here. So this is going to take a hot minute. So And JSJ, thank you for the donation of 20. The banana train is here. All hail banana train. Yes, the banana train is indeed here. Now, for those who are wondering why I might sound a little down, no, it's not the election. And as I said at the start here, please no election talk if you're in the U.S. or anywhere. It's, you know, this is partially my escapism, so I don't have to worry about that. But, you know, I don't want this to become a devolving into politics here on the channel. We play trains here, so that's what we do. The other thing, which is the reason why I'm a bit down, my great uncle, who was the one who helped get me into G-gauge railroading, died earlier today. So this is partially me just kind of doing a little bit of escapism. As I said, my uncle Al is the guy who got me in the G-gauge railroading. I actually got some of my first model trains from him. And died at 106. 106 is a good age to go. Had a very long life. I already miss him dearly. I haven't seen him in a few years since he lived several states away. But the guy, when he was moved into assisted living, had a freaking HO train layout in his room. So, you know, I have a fair amount of his model trains, and I'm very honored to have that going. But you know, kind of doing the stream tonight in his memory. So, cheers to you, Uncle Al, wherever you are, and hope that you're comfy wherever you are now. So, that's what's up. So, we're gonna go ahead and do some switching, get some stuff taken care of, and yeah, get these logs delivered, and then deliver the big heavy pulp train. So, with that said, I think we have enough air that we can actually start doing stuff. So let's get going, shall we? So now the other thing is I have no idea how strong this locomotive is. So I have it currently in notch 5, and we're barely crawling out of here. I will really give credit to the Beeman, his GP38 sound files, which is what's in use over here, are pretty freaking awesome. So, alrighty, so let us get moving. Alright, so we have a lot of pulpwood. We also have a lot of log cars. So I think the most sense is going to be to drop the log cars and then figure out what to do with the pulpwood. And how's the pulpwood over here? It's fouling the switch and it's derailed. Okay. So the smartest way to handle this is to be kind of over here and then getting this moved over. Alrighty. And CSX, yeah, might as well have an extra helper just in case. But yeah. And thanks for the kind words, everyone. As I said, he had a good long life. I do miss him, though. He was a good dude. He was very cheeky. Had a really great sense of humor, so always loved that about him. So, alrighty. Let's get moving, shall we? So, the stats that I'm going to pull up here on the RS-1, and this is coming straight from Nexus, I believe. As we look at it here, it was uploaded by Greninja. And you have to have Asset Loader and then the EMD GP38 version 3.0 mods. And I don't have stats on this, so let's see. You know, this sounds like a terrible showcase, because I didn't even look up what the stats are on this. But, oh well. Kind of looks British. It is not British. This is all American. This is the beauty of Alco, the American Locomotive Company. So 600 horsepower is what spacing out what Ginger's saying. So I will assume that that's correct, because I have blind faith. so let's keep moving here. We're going to purposely go around and probably just drop these cars off because this is primarily where the weight is. It's all this damn pulpwood. And if people are wondering where the locomotives are from a few nights ago, there they are. I just moved them off away a little bit just to give some space to work. But we're going to use the Alco tonight. So it's a diesel day. So behold the diesel. Behold its beautiful diesel. Dieselness, diesel things. I don't know. Alrighty, so we're quickly moving and getting some stuff here. Thankfully, this train's not as heavy. Now, I guess the other question is for those who have been watching and watched that crazy live stream from Sunday, which definitely messed with my brain a little bit. The question is, should I also continue doing the passenger ops? I'm hoping not. I'd rather just focus on the freight because I don't know how long I'll be streaming tonight. I figured for a bit, but I know, like many Americans, we're also very interested in seeing how the election pours out. So this is me partially purposely avoiding that because I, like many other people, are nervous about how it might go. But at the same time, I do want to stay on top of that. So let's go ahead, try to stop this train, and that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to dump it. So, alrighty, now that we have dumped this train, let's go ahead and start recharging it up. And we'll deal with the other cars later. I just want to get this weight because this is already like 1,000 tons and it's just these couple of cars. Yeah, so if I go to the buy screen, you go to this locomotive just to show it off here. RS-1 doesn't really say. And this one doesn't have a custom load screen like the other ones do. So, oh well. 'Tis what it is. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and drop these cars off. And thank you, JSJ, for coming in with the knowledge. From Wikipedia, 40,425 pounds of tractive effort, 1,000 horsepower, top speed of 65 miles an hour. I don't know if we're going to hit 65 with that today, but it should be interesting to see. And thank you, West W. So the RS-1 has the longest production of history of run of any American diesel, 1941 to 1960. That is cool. I did not know that. I am definitely not a scholar of trains. I just like them, and I like seeing them run. So don't ask me about like every little nuance, like how many rivets does it have, what's the actual this and that. So, and are any of them still running? I do not know. So do your homework, kids. I don't know if this one's still running or not. So. All right, Banana Train, you're back up and running here. You know, I just am already looking in fear at how much pulpwood that is. So, we'll just leave that here. Alrighty. The purchase screen is in company mode. Okay. Well, I also I'm not on the experimental branch. I'm still on the main branch, so I don't know if the main has that or not. But, so, alrighty. So with the pulpwood out of the way, let's go ahead and get these log cars taken care of here. So. And JSJ, thank you for looking up. Apparently, from Wikipedia, a few are still running on short lines. So, cool. Alrighty, so while the train air recharges, let's see where are we currently at. So I need to pull forward on the switch just a hair more. And Wes W. Scholar of I Read the Wikipedia. Yes, thank you for reading the Wikipedia. I appreciate you. Okay, so just while we're here. All right, so that's our track to go in. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and just shove these cars in on track 3 and divide and conquer from there. God, this is a long train of logs, though. Holy hell. Yeah, and CSX, I am very happy that they are just the standard pulpwood cars and not the modded 100-ton ones, because that would be a major pain in the ass. So. Alrighty, so if the engine will recharge the air and start pushing, then we should be able to drop off all these cars and go from there. Now, I know a week or two ago I also mentioned that I was hoping to have a new mod pack drop. I'm thinking sometime this week. Maybe Friday. I know I've said that before, but I do have more time this week, and I'm not going anywhere this weekend, so I'll actually be able to get some of that worked out. I know Midland's also working on his own mod pack, which will have some different stuff. I think it's going to be lighter, too. So, in case you're not looking for 50 bajillion mods, this will only have 25 bajillion. Okay. So here we go. Back to, oh, these were... Alrighty, there we go. Yes, Flanagan, we're aware you hate mods. And CSX, that's what I found in other things, that if you get the right size cars, you can just kind of keep rolling with a whole bunch of that stuff for a while. Okay, so yeah, 6 of the 100-tonners at Parsons Creek or Parsons Tannery. That does not surprise me in the slightest here. All right, so let's go ahead and start slowing down. I'm hoping that 2 of these will just drop, or basically 2 tracks worth of this will be good. Okay. There we go. So offhand, this little switcher, not even a switcher, I guess is this a road diesel? I'm assuming it's a road diesel. Seems to be doing pretty good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, get the last of these moved out of the way. Then we could deal with pulpwood. And I am actually tempted just to try it with 1 locomotive and see how it all fares. What do you guys think? Should I have only 1 diesel try to pull this whole thing of pulpwood, or is it you have to use the steamers for that to help push? The RS-1's included no matter what, just as an FYI, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. Ah, it's a road switcher, okay. You know, that would make sense if you literally looked at the labels. Road switcher, RS, road switcher. Yes. I am smart. I can read. I can understand things occasionally. Sometimes. Not really. Alrighty. Okay, so I need to slow down again. See, this is why I have you guys here. That way you're actually able to tell me what something is. Okay. Okay, so... Oh crap, I made it. Sweet. Alrighty, so looks like the logging stuff is now, once I get these few last ones taken care of, going to be finally done. Okay. Apparently EMDs are mainly road switchers. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, see, again, I don't know much about diesels, so, you know, is what it is. Okay. Come on, there we go. All right, little diesel, you've done that thing. Let's actually run it from the cab. Okay. So off we go yet again. Okay, so let's keep rolling. See if we can get over here to our train, get hooked up, and then we're going to see how heavy the thing was. Passing by all the steam engines and sliding high to the... Oh look, the little pull cord does work. Cool. Alrighty, so let's keep on moving and grooving. Technically, all diesels are, except cabinets like the F7, F9 are all road switchers. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab this line first, then the middle one with the derailment, and then go from there. So... Come on, you. Okay. Nice and gently. Okay. All right, time to pull. Man, we're gonna start building the big train. The big train is here. Is this better than the old RS-3 mod? I mean, to be fair, we didn't really use the RS-3 too much in game, but for all intents and purposes, I like this. I like the sounds; they're cool. So, and do I like tacos and burritos? I love tacos and burritos. So, I love that. Okay. Yeah, and definitely, as I said, the link for the mod is in the video description. So if you want to go check it out or just learn more about it, that's the direct link to Nexus Mods where it's hosted. Okay. Okay, come on, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. So I'm going to start pissing away air if I don't act quickly. Get me off. Okay. So we have a couple of derailed cars. Also, you know what I did today? I unloaded a boxcar. I unloaded a boxcar. And if you're wondering, Angry, why did you unload a boxcar? Well, I did. So there. We had a few things. We were getting ready for Christmas, so had to unload a boxcar together. So that was fun. Let's see here. All right, slow and steady. We'll go ahead and get those other cars hooked up here. And yeah, Alcos are good engines, so I'm always a good fan of an Alco. Don't know much about EMD, but I know they're good stuff too. And thank you, Jim Bruno. And Shay, good to hear you're down Laredo and had to visit your favorite taco truck and remembered as good as you thought. Excellent. And Mean Metal Mike, I would highly doubt that would happen because of the sheer cost of doing that. So I don't imagine Mark would leave Colorado with that thing because of the trucking costs. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go ahead. Let's get hooked up to these cars here. Nice and slowly here. Okay, come on, a little fast, but slow down. Thunk. Okay. Let's see, where's the handbrake on this car? Okay, so we got 36 cars here. And oh god, things are happening. JSJ gifting a membership. Well, thank you, JSJ. Yes, good thunk. Okay, come on, let me in. Let me in. There we go. And CSX, that's a lot of rain. Okay. Alrighty, so we are building up air. Alrighty. And I appreciate that you would buy me a burrito if I was there. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see how we can go. So we have to get the silver paperwork. Oh, I might have to just put this in notch 8, don't be late. Oh boy, this engine is not liking this. A lot of weight. Okay. Yes, this is the Burrito Express. And Mean Metal Bike, thoughts on White Pass 73? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And no, gosh, that's terrible to hear, CSX, that about the 5 tornadoes. So hopefully everyone's safe down where you are. Alrighty. So, we have... Okay, we're moving. We're grooving. We're doing fine. We are going... at a, oh, God, we're so slow. We're going at a steady 14 miles an hour, which is not going to be enough to get us over the hill. Cheese and rice. So I guess we just leave it in notch 8 and hope? Or do we need to get more locomotives, everyone thinks? So yeah, what do people think? Should I go ahead? Because I'm only going 15 miles an hour with this train. This is not going to go well. Should I just go ahead and get a get another locomotive? Second lime green RS-1. How about this? We'll see how we're going when we get to Barker's. Needs more Alco, add big boy. There are no big boys in this game. God, we're going so slow right now. I feel like we're just putzing around. Dragon Turtle is saying to get the new 2442. Me, Metal Mike saying get the 260. How about this? When we get to Thomas Valley, we'll add the Skookum on. We'll see how that helps us. And we'll go from there. Angry needs a GP38 as backup. That would certainly help me out quite a bit here. All right, the poll is now out. You have until we get to Thomas Valley, which at this rate will be like another 5-10 minutes, even though it's right around the corner. God, how long is this train? This train feels like it goes on forever. Oh boy. And hello there, Rex. It's like we were just talking in Discord, and now here you are in stream, also talking. So you are Potato. Remember that. Whoa, Shea Burton. Bring back the... I'm assuming you meant to say the milk train. All hail the cow locomotive. Yeah, Spam Cat ripped the stick. Yeah, this one's not going to do too well if it just keeps going at notch 8 all the time. I mean, we're up to 21 miles an hour. We are getting some momentum going. So there is that. Let's see, we got like 20 votes so far. Alrighty, well, we're coming to the Cabbage Town. And I think the switch is set against us as we come up here. Yeah, I need to normalize that switch. Alright. Alrighty, so here we are at Cabbageburg, USA. Cabbage Town, USA. And here comes the RS-1. A lot of pulpwood. Okay. Okay. What? You people want me to get Skookum. You want me to get Skookum. Alrighty. God, I would have much preferred a GP38, but okay, you guys want Skookum. So, we shall see. Alrighty, where is the Skookums? Alrighty, let's go ahead and back up. Alrighty, this is going to be bad. Okay. You know, this was going to be just like, let's feature the RS-1, but you guys want to see Skooks. Okay, fine, I get it. And John Rhodes, don't know if you know, but it's hard to watch a stream while on a fishing boat. What the heck are you doing on a fishing boat and watching the stream? Shouldn't you be out fishing? Okay. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see how this works, shall we? Although it's really difficult to MU these two locomotives, by the way. Just so you know. My leg! Someone is here.
Hello.
Hello, General.
What's happening? What's going on? What you doing?
I was trying to show off the RS-1 and people wanted to see Skooks.
Uh-huh. Well, Skooks is a lovely little locomotive. Or lovely big little big
Yes.
little big the medium size. Yes. Worked for a fishing charter and they are 60 miles offshore. Huh.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Oh my god, you can see the hump in the track. Cheese and rice.
I'll show you a hump. No.
I bet you would, you person.
Anyways.
Alrighty, so we're off and running here. We're going to try to get over the hill to the place. The place, the paperboard, the silver paperboard. I've got 38 cars, almost 3,000 tons behind me.
Excellent. It seems to be doing all right.
We're doing the thing. We are bringing the big train back. Okay. And now Kenosha's playing. Well, we have upped our speed. We were only going... Well, no, that's not even up speed. We're going 19 miles an hour. We were going 23 before.
I mean, that's still a reasonable flip of speed. And you're not dropping.
I'll show you something I'm dropping like it's hot.
I mean, also, what's the RS-1 doing at this point?
I have it on Notch 8. I'm not MUing it. I just have it in Notch 8.
Okay.
So...
So it's
And
giving it the
given the
full
beans.
bean.
Yes. It's just when you have almost 3,000 tons and it's all pulpwood.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of going. And John Rhodes, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I am afraid, though. We're only going 23 miles an hour. And I have a feeling that we're going to stall on the hill. But I blame society if that's the case. And by society, I mean these nuts.
Pacific Northwest Minecraft Railroader says they want to see the RS-3. Do you have the RS-3?
I have the RS-1 currently on the engine. I don't know if the RS-3... I think it's still installed. How about this? If we stall out on the hill, I'll also get an RS-3.
Yeah, you have the RS-3. It's right there. Is that the Hammerhead version?
I don't know what the Hammerhead version is.
I'm not 100% sure either.
Yeah, someone in the comments, let me know what the Hammerhead version is. And we're finally picking up some speed. Which hill? It's the hill between Coe and Barker's.
The hill to your mom's house.
The horror.
Would you call my mama? Yeah. Also, so as part of a consequence of not getting any trick-or-treaters for Halloween, I now have
candy?
an entire... Well, no, I've gotten rid of all my candy, with the exception of I now have a giant bucket of Big League Chew gumballs sitting next to my desk. So I've been chewing a lot of bubble gum.
Interesting.
Front nose is taller for the Hammerhead. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it up this hill with the current trains on here. This is going to go badly.
So, I guess the real question, though, is what's everyone's favorite bubble gum? Like,
The kind
Big
you
League
eat.
Chew, Double Bubble, Bazooka. Hubba Bubba. Shout out your favorite bubble gum.
The kind that goes in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
Angry needs a cheapy 38. Yeah, that'd be really good right about now.
I mean, you're still doing 22. Be wise, diesel wise.
Yes.
Actually, I haven't seen the interior of the RS-1. What's it look like?
Oh, here's the interior.
Ah, Spartan. Yeah, just a little Spartan there.
Hey, it does the job, though.
It does. It does. Trident layer gum. Hubba Bubba gum or just Hubba Bubba? Trident layers gum. I'm not 100% with Trident. Shea Burton, I like chewing old tires.
Oh, boy.
Bubble tape. Yeah, so that'd be like Hubba Bubba, I think. Angry needs 4 more Skookums.
Yeah, I could use a few more Skooks.
Just have a railroad run exclusively with Skooks.
I mean, that could be a thing. I could barely see the ass of my train through the trees.
Which Skook is that? Is that a purpose-bought Skook, or is that
This
a
was
new?
just a
or is-
spawned in because I could Skook.
Okay. Spooky.
Yes. Okay, well, we're gaining speed again. We're up to 28. Let's see, Angry needs 060 as a helper. No. No, that won't do anything.
Good.
All right, let's see how bad it is trying to get up this hill, because I can see the grade coming. Get ahead of us here.
Didn't even blow for the crossing.
There it is. What's the power of the Skook? 27,000 pounds? 24? 24,000 pounds? It's somewhere in that range. It's weaker than the K28.
I think it's like 27.4 or 24.7. I can't remember which.
It's only 24/7. Just like our coverage of this train. 24/7.
Steam locomotives 24/7.
Yeah.
Coal recovered from the Titanic and thousands of other historic shipwreck artifacts are going to auction, apparently.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Interesting, you say?
Oh boy.
Yes.
That's not an RS-1. That's a Skookum.
The RS-1's behind the Skookum.
Yes.
Technically, the Skookum, I think, is being the helper.
Technically, because I'm fairly certain an RS-1 can pull more than Skookum.
I think the RS-1 is doing the majority of the work right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Unless, wait, hold on. What's your reverser at, Angry?
40?
That RS-1's doing nothing.
No, it's because I have the RS1 not MU'd.
Okay.
It's just going full bore at notch 8.
Okay.
He's just got throttled to the ceiling. No shit's given on the RS-1.
Yes, Shaybert, and a wild Midland has appeared to say hi to Angry in general and to ask how their evening is going.
Reasonable. Basic. I don't know when full.
So, Angry, what do you think of the RS-1?
I think it's slipping on this hill.
I think the Skook is slipping.
Now the question is, how much further do we have to go up this hill? Oh, we still have a ways.
No, you're fairly close. You're within half a mile of the tunnel.
Or are you heading up to Alarco?
No. Heading to Paperboard.
Damn. I mean, once you got like half a mile to the tunnel. Once you get to the tunnel, you're probably fine.
Yeah, but I'm slowed down to 13 miles an hour.
Sounds like you're slipping there a little bit, Buckaroo.
Well, I'm slipping. Okay, I see the tunnel.
The
Just
tunnel
can I
is in
make it?
sight.
I think once you get into the tunnel, you're on level, right?
Yes.
Tunnel. Dead ahead.
Okay, come on, just get in the tunnel. Just get in the tunnel. Oh boy.
I think you're good.
Come on, you hoe. Alrighty, I think we're gonna make it. I was honestly nervous for a while.
I think you're good.
I think I'm good too. Come on, you hoe. Oh boy. Come on, train. Go do train things. Okay. Well, we're over the hill.
Over the hill?
Okay, we're gaining speed. We have the second hill. It's going to be fun.
Second hill?
Well, the smaller hill that's between Dillsborough and Silva.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna forget that.
And stag mats, I do have the latest update to the thing, so it still has the wheel slip. I think that's a feature, not a bug.
Oh, the latest Skookum update.
I like how there's like 2 random seats over here. It's like your buddy system.
There. Oh, in the RS-1 cab?
Yes.
You have a conductor seat and a jump seat?
Yeah.
Ooh.
They get nice and
Yes, you
cozy
do.
with each other.
That means you can do cab rides.
Yes. And Shea Burton's asking, what is everyone's favorite default vanilla game loco? I would probably say the K28T.
Default makes it, makes it tricky.
Yep.
The base game locomotives.
Yeah.
You can probably guess what mine is.
It's the Tweetsy. Wait, wrong game. I bet General really likes the apple cider. Wait, no, that's not an. I'm losing my mind.
I do like apple cider though. Apple cider's pretty good, especially apple cider donuts and stuff.
He likes the SW1 because Banana Train.
I do like the SW1, but not my favorite.
Okay. Well, then what is it, General?
The Atlantic.
Yeah, we haven't featured the Atlantic in a while, and Kitty R has been pretty pride too. Usually Kitty R is like all over the Atlantic stuff.
Kind of like, is it kind of like a T-Rex? Like you don't mention it, and no one thinks about it. No, wait, what am I thinking of? That's not a T-Rex. It's probably like one of those things of don't mention it, don't think about it, and no one says anything about it, I guess.
Maybe.
I'd say my favorite base is the 210-2.
Okay. Okay. So here we are, cruising through Dillsboro at 30 miles an hour. We got one final hill to go over. And then we got to drop off all this pulpwood. What do you all think about that?
Pulpwood.
Okay. Well, that's right. They changed the lead out of Dillsboro. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so big hill. Come on, train. Use your momentum. And the momentum will carry you over the top.
Yes, it will.
That would be really nice. And CSX, I do not know what that weight would be. I would recommend you put that in Railroader yourself and find out. Okay. We're slowing down to 19 miles an hour again. Oh, man.
He's still chugging right along, though.
Yeah. Sorry if I seem a little quiet tonight. As I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, my great uncle Al passed away today at the whopping age of 106, which is one hell of a life, I'll tell you that. He was the one who got me into G-gauge railroading, so I have a bunch of his stuff here, and I'm very thankful to have gotten to know him a bit. So, yeah, that's why I'm quiet. It's not me tired. It's not lazy or non-interest. It's just having family pass away is not the most fun thing in the world. So, fun times. Okay. Let's see. We got a few grade crossings here. A little ASMR action. Majestic. Fantastic.
Such
Splendiferous.
a gorgeous, beautiful, magnificent creature. Here we see the wild Skookum. As you can see, it has developed
Show you a wild
symbiotic
Skookum.
relation. As you can see, it has developed a symbiotic relationship with this RS-1, a member of the Diesel family. Although normally at odds, these two seem to have grown quite close, and are working together to pull this heavy string of cordwood. Cordwood that this train will bring back will feed silver paperboard for an entire hour.
Thank you, General, for that incredible thing.
Yeah, we
whatever you
see.
did.
Yeah, I need to work on my impression.
Okay, so we're here at Paperboard, and I think we're gonna do this, followed by this, and then yeah, we'll just back in and start dropping pulpwood cars off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. So, yes. All right. Here comes the Skookum up from East Whittier. Here comes the Skookum, covered in grease and oil. Here comes the Skookum pulling that diesel. See the smoke and hear the whistles blow. Anyone? That song?
Is it bad that I heard it in my head up from the radio?
That's exactly what it was.
Here it comes from the radio.
Yeah, the last time this was brought up, you turned my happy little Zuma song into slaughtering children. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Pepper Charm.
And I bet you appreciated
Charm
that too.
remembers. Oh, love. Yes, you know I did.
Apparently, Angry has the Terminator theme in his head.
And Angry, what happened to the coal run side of the railroad? We're probably going to bring that back. This was just mainly for the challenge. But, you know, people wanted to see the end of this one, so I wanted to get that done. And then maybe later this week or next week we'll look at doing the coal stuff again. Because I like running coal, and it makes the Flanagan happy.
Coal, you say?
Yes.
Also, CSX fun fact: cordwood and pulpwood are typically the same thing.
Whoa.
They're just different names for the same thing.
Exactly. It's all the scrap wood that they can't turn into dimensional lumber.
I'll turn you into dimensional lumber.
You and what sawmill?
The one I'm at right now?
That's not a sawmill. That's a paper company.
I'll show you a paper company. Okay.
10,000 ARP, 8 horsepower screaming engine.
That's what you call me on Wednesdays.
What?
Scream? What?
What? What? Huh?
What?
Yeah. Eh?
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 ¿Por qué?
Porque no lo dos.
But I do have those.
Okay. So back the cordwood trains go. Where they stop, I do know. 3. So we're just gonna roll. We're gonna just make one delivery here. So let's get this track back. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. I will also be paying attention to the U.S. election. Maybe doing other stuff too, but you know, gonna be a night.
Hope you
as-
voted.
as the- yep.
Unless you're on the not on East Coast time, I think all your polls have already closed.
Yep, and just remember,
This will be the night that they speak of for generations.
I'm so glad and sad that we. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, on that subject, I do know of certain people who are practicing for a certain event today.
The great. Nope, I'm not going to say what I was about to say.
Were you? No, apparently, the Colorado Railroad Museum is practicing for war tonight.
That's good for them.
The Great Snowball, Charlie Brown.
The great,
Oh. No.
the great dildo, Charlie Brown.
Is it bad that I still don't have that music out of my head?
Yeah.
I never got it stuck in my head. Therefore,
Because you can't read. Wait, what?
Huh?
Contact Wayside Detector Help Desk.
That sounds like something that a Flanagan or something would. Nope.
Nope, there was no Flanagan.
Damn,
That
no
was a
Flanagan.
general.
Alrighty, come
That
on, you
was a
stupid
general.
hoe.
What's this? A handsome family picnic woefully underpopulated by bees?
By B.
I need to make several more soundboard servers.
Only 5 billion more. Yes. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this one tidied up.
Happy none.
Alrighty, the last cars are going in, boys. Come on, paperboard. Come on, paperboard. How's our diesel doing? Currently doing nothing. So let's have it help. And you know what? I'm even gonna turn off the steam engine.
Oh,
What? What heresy is this?
It's time to finish it up with a diesel.
dismal.
I mean, that was kind of the whole point of the stream to begin with.
Yes. So now I'm taking the stream back. I'm bringing sexy back. And by sexy, I mean my sexy ass. Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh crap, I need to pay attention. I'm almost out of track, aren't I? Oh shit!
Don't.
That was literally like Casey Jr. Levels of
Of slack action.
yes. Okay. Alrighty, so with that, that's pretty much all the cars we can deliver are delivered. We're just going to have this be a short stream tonight. As I said, we got the election to watch and then other things, so thanks so much for tuning in. We'll stream a little bit more
Hold
later
up.
this week.
Wait.
What?
I got. Well, continue your thing, but I got something before
Oh.
you go.
If you like the content, Nick Stowell, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Huge thank you to all of our channel members, new, old, young, fat, straight. What? I'm tired. I'm really tired. General, your final comments.
Give me like 2 minutes. Saul.
Stalling. So, fun fact, if you try to pick up a porcupine with your bare hands, it might hurt. That's your fun fact.
Fun fact with you.
Yep. And Nick Stoll, thank you again for donating them memberships. Appreciate it. And Deadeye, thank you for subscribing to the channel. So, what would you guys like to see later this week? Let's put a quick poll while we're waiting on General to be less stupid.
Ow. Okay.
Alrighty, here's your little poll. You get to have your voice heard real quick. Vote like you vote. Vote, vote, vote.
I got it.
What does he got, guys? What does he got? Really?
Yes.
What server is that in? I need to be invited to that.
Mine.
Invite me to
I'm
it,
afraid
sir.
now.
Okay, hold on.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all again. We'll see you here. Keep voting in that poll, and we'll see what happens for next week or later this week. I don't know. Boy.
Bye.